Okay, what's up everyone? We're back with some more Avowed. We are right now on top of the mines. We have to find our way through. I believe first, there's the entrance. Yeah, first we have to speak to the gate guard to gain entry. So apparently it's overrun by spiders. Let's go, doll.
I saw you talking with our overseers.
Yep.
I'm guessing they sent you over to clean out the mines then? Take care of Thirdborn's mess.
That's right, let me pass.
Alright. You be careful in there, envoy. These are dark times. We don't need more good Aedyrans lost for nothing.
Oh, thank you very much. So we got 2 nests we need to destroy. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, hello. Straight in.
Not bad, envoy. Let's finish this.
Let's make sure we don't miss any loot. What do you mean glorious battle? You didn't do anything, Kai. I think that one will be better. Oh, there you go. Bunch of dead guards around. We've got a lockbox right here. Thank you very much. Nothing too good. But it all adds up. Aha, good grenade and health potions. Lovely. Okay, so we can make our way through. Up or down first? It seems like we have to go up to destroy the nest, so let's head down, see if there's any loot around. Anything here? Ahaha, got a chest right here. Thank you very much. God, I bloody hate spiders. Oh no, there's some games where like a spider, it doesn't like creep me out, but then there's others where it's like just the sight of them. You know, you get that feeling where you can just like feel them crawling on you, even though there's nothing actually on you. That's what I get.
Next one's mine.
God, what a shot. I am really liking Giata's. Oh, let me kill it first. Yeah. Screw you. I really like Giata's ability where we can attack quicker. So where's this nest just up there?
I should have known there'd be spiders.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Any other secrets around here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's get cracking. There's a second nest. Wonder how we'll get there. Probably this way and then we wrap around or something. Yeah, that looks like our path. Kai, fire.
Ready, aim.
How did that bloody hurt? Wait, it's dead. Oh, I think it hit a barrel. Hey. Thank you, Kai. Yeah, I know there's enemies, but there's also loot. Got a health potion right here. Thank you. Where are we coming out to? Did I get anyone? I don't think I did. Gotcha. Bang. Yeah, that's everyone. Yeah, so Superb is the highest rank for your weapons and equipment. Return to the miner camp. Oh, okay, so we're done. We've got a chest right here. Lovely. Ooh, well, Magrin's Falls clothing unique. Okay. Let's. So minus stamina cost while blocking and 15% fire damage. I think we're heading out of here. It's funny, like when you have these sort of dungeons. Oh, hello.
Thank Wodaker you're back. We haven't much time.
What's happened?
He's going to destroy the mine. Gods only know who filled his head with that idea.
You're with the Garrod, aren't you? What are you doing?
The Steel Garrod. I wish I served beneath their banner, but I suppose that doesn't matter now. Envoy, I need you to listen. We have one chance to avert war with Thirdborn, and it's by blowing up the mine right now.
Answer me, soldier. Who are you and who gave you these orders?
I am Darla, serving under Captain Weemgar of Eagle's Reach. My order from him is only to guard the mine. My initiative to blow up the mine comes from nowhere but my loyalty to Aedyr. You know, I've heard of you, Envoy. I know you've seen war. You know what war is, don't you?
War is evil.
Yes. Yes, exactly. And that's what I want to safeguard Aedyr against. Please, listen. We're opening these mines so Thirdborn can mine sulfur, right? So they can have ammunition for the Dream Thralls. I mean.
Yeah.
What help did Thirdborn offer when Shadclef burned down? What about the scouts who went missing in the Shark's Teeth? They'll strike at us as soon as they have an opening. Half these people served in the Rowatine Imperial Navy, and the other half were pirates. It's only a matter of time before they turn their cannons on us.
Anger swathed in fire, teeth at the throat. Who bit first?
Envoy, this man is an idiot.
Yeah.
What did you say?
But he's close enough to being right about one thing. These mines are about the only desirable territory in Shattersguard. If they stay open, it's only a matter of time before the sulfur in them gets used against something other than Dream Thralls. And my people are no better than yours on that account. Destroy the mines, so that none of us get any bright ideas.
Well, there you have it. Even he agrees.
You can't know. We'll start fighting each other.
But we can't afford the risk.
What if we
Please,
use it?
Envoy, there's no time. I need to work quickly before they notice I'm gone.
What if they used it against the Stilgarrote if they came to invade? No, you're making a mistake.
My mind is as pure as fire. I thought you would understand. Fine. I'll do what I must.
But you're going to attack me. Oh, you are. Okay. What the hell was that? Alright. Doll. Hammer. Don't get your armor.
Your reputation is well deserved.
Thank you, Giatta. I agree. Now let's get out of here. So I wonder what they're gonna say now.
Ah, Envoy. Good to see you again. We wanted to,
I want answers, Envoy.
Okay.
We saw the guard, Darla, headed after you, and, heard some, shouting. What exactly happened?
Dole tried to blow up the mine. They were a traitor. I killed them.
I don't know what to say.
Really? Say on? No ideas at all?
Please, Carter. Know that neither I nor Weemgar had any idea. None whatsoever. Once we're done here, I shall order a full review of our ranks. If we have any other rats, I shall deal with them myself.
You know, I'm inclined for once to believe you.
You've done well, Envoy. Because of you, Aedyr's word matches her deed. Thank you.
I hope you two can keep the peace.
We'll do our part.
I'll manage it from here, Envoy. Don't worry. The mines are open and free again, so all should be well.
Hope this
Ooh,
doesn't come back
900.
to haunt us
Lovely.
one day.
Okay. So now, I think we still have to head to the Thirdborn, right? Yeah. 2 Dream Thralls in here.
The branch breaks. We've got company. See.
This one's mine.
Are they? Did you?
Yes.
Are they dead?
Yes, I'm sorry.
It had to be done.
Yep.
The grief you're feeling now, it doesn't go away, but you learn to live with it. Eventually, you befriend it. Trust me.
Let's go, Namiho. We need to be with them now.
They'll be all right. Eventually.
Right. Now we make the long trek towards Thirdborn. Finally. Cracking on with the main story. And I'll see you when I get there. Research house key. Please dust off your boots on the way inside. The subjects are in a delicate state and we cannot risk contamination by outside particulates. Do not feed the subjects by hand. They bite. Use tongs, a stick or a shovel from a safe distance. Should you be afflicted with the dream scourge, let your peers know so you can join the other subjects. Do not worry about the subjects. They are dead in every way that matters. Wow. Okay. So it should be around here somewhere. Could be over here. Spider research needs. Hammers and chisels for crystal extraction, poison antidotes, bandages, so many bandages. Dream scourge research needs chains, manacles, cages, prunishes for mushroom extraction, aromatic herbs, vomit bucket. Okay, let's just use lockpicks. There you go. Ashton's note. A crisp note written in a clear hand. It's white parchment speckled with dark with ashes. It reads, leave the laboratory keys on this nail by the door, always keep it locked. The desert vermin must not be allowed inside. Stop burning us. You bastards. Primal flame, that's it. So why wouldn't they be allowed inside? Got a chest. There you go. And now we've got the key, we can open this place up.
Okay. I don't want anyone.
Ooh, lovely. Some Aedyr. And level, okay. Bindle Walker. Cool, a well key. Well, crystal eater spiders of the living lands, but upon what mineral? Perhaps the unique properties of. So they're researching spiders. So is that the well over here? Excuse me?
There are worse things to find at the bottom of a well.
True.
You hear that? Someone is in terrible pain.
Oh, it came from the well. Oh, spiders.
Well struck.
Is that all you got?
And you're dead. Anything cheeky over here? No. Let's crack on. Hello, Spiderling.
They're coming.
Oh, I've got a bow right here. Lovely. What is that?
Unseen, unheard.
How do we get around there? It seems like there should be another path here. Aha. That is what I was missing.
Awful. These things shouldn't be caged. They should be laid to rest.
No.
The flowers have names I do not know. The names they do not know.
There is only the greenery. Oh.
Alright, diary scrap. Lost the cave stone. Vines reach canopy sky. Cave gone. Cannot wheel back the world. The stone I know. Greenery. The garden. Care funny blossoms. Fruits like pollen. Pollen to be carried to grow and renew. Soul dispersed spores to grow anew.
So alone.
Someone's, I guess, researching them. They can stay in there for now. Will I loot the place? Aha. Okay. The affliction begins with brief absences, that is, moments of unawareness, not unlike those caused by disrupted sleep, over inebriation, great age, and so on. Then, within the span of days, this affliction progresses to hallucinatory state in every instance. It is the same. The afflicted dreams in waking life of floral imagery. The detachment from reality is not sudden, but gradual. The afflicted recognize the degradation of their faculties until they are lost entirely within the realm of the dream. During this period, appetite lessens as the afflicted are unresponsive to the world around them. The skin takes on a sickly hue, then a greenish one. The afflicted are largely lethargic, then comes what is currently believed to be the final change. The skin blossoms with fungal growth. The afflicted regain their energy and lash out with uncanny strength at the world around them. No stage of progression is known beyond this point. So it's research on...
We made an oath. We can do nothing for them.
We're damned.
What are we killing them?
May Aedyr guide them back. This was for the best.
Bye. Right, buddy. Aha. Aha. Got up and around and then drop down on him.
Who are you? What do you want from us?
You and...
I heard the screaming. You killed them all, didn't you? My brother.
Good. Someone had to. They needed to be put out of their misery.
Yep.
What's wrong with you? You cold-hearted monster. Your husband's dead too.
And now the executioner comes for us as well. I see you, Reaper. I know what you are. Excuse the dramatics. The two of them have become irrational during the time we spent in this cave.
Those were your people. I was just trying to put them out of their misery.
Will you do the same for us? Are you our death come to greet us before the end?
No.
The dream thralls here were once our colleagues. When they began to turn, we all agreed they would be contained. This way, they'd at least be able to contribute to our research, even if it was only as subjects.
What kind of research are we talking about here?
Aedyr wanted us to see if the crystal spiders could be a source of profit
Oh
for
my
the
God.
Empire. So many dead for greed's sake.
That is quite some overheated rhetoric. They just wanted to know if the crystal spiders could be useful to the Empire.
Useful? The Empire wanted to see how much of this new land could be extracted and sold.
Oh, of course.
The local Aedyrans warned us when we got here.
Capitalism.
This was doomed from the start. Did we listen?
Once again, you're being dramatic.
So why did you pivot to studying the Dream Scourge?
There is no point in researching spiders in a new world if all of your countrymen keep dropping dead.
You said it was so we could save them. Save my brother and your husband.
Those were never mutually exclusive. I always hoped that we'd find some way to save Halfor. I blame the fire. It threw everything into total disarray.
What happened to the settlement? How did it get burned down?
The gods judged us for our horrible deeds against nature.
One of the raging dream thralls knocked over a lantern. It spread quickly.
It was suicide. It's what I'd have done to escape this wretched world. I envy Halfor.
What will you do now?
Die. The question is whether it's at the hands of the Steel Garrote, or here, in a state of deprivation.
She's not wrong. The Steel Garrote will think we're infected. Or worse, they'll decide we're traitors for keeping the Dream Thralls alive. Envoy, we need you to secure our safety. Tell Wingar that the Dream Thralls are dead.
No, just bring us provisions, food, water. Just enough for us to survive down here until the Steel Garrote's attention is pointed elsewhere. It's the least you can do.
Go to Wingar, it'll be fine.
What? What are you talking about? Are you mad? We can't leave the cave. If we do, the Steel Garrote will find us and kill us.
Perhaps the Envoy is right. Wingar has been leaving us supplies, after all. He's sympathetic. You think he'd be willing to stick his neck out for us?
No guarantee of that. Better we die here. Better we do it on our own terms.
Oh, shut up and help me pack.
And that's how you do it. Plain Eaton Diary. In my head's to clear away the arachnids which inhabited our study so as to make room for our changed fellows, I accidentally left the Welkie in my laboratory. A foolish step of mind and absence, I pray that this is no symptom of the plague in me. Another chest? Yeah, so we already got that. Skeletons. Nice little detour, but onwards to Thirdborn. Only 300 away. I'm sure I won't get distracted again. Ooh, Skirnia.
So many blooms. Maybe he'll bloom with them. Oh, I hope his buds are blue.
Hello.
Hello. Are you here to grieve someone too?
No, it isn't safe here.
It isn't safe anywhere, so I'm not troubled by this. If I die, I at least die somewhere beautiful. There are so many flowers here. I'm sorry I never learned their names. My brother thought of them as friends, you know? He loved them dearly.
Your brother sounds kind.
He was. I wish I were as forgiving as him. He died last month. The Dream Thralls killed him. Killed 3 of his comrades. He absolutely hated fighting. All he wanted to do was be a gardener. If the plague ever ends, I'll grow a garden around his grave. Right now, all I have is this bouquet. I'd bring it to him, but...
Side quest.
It's
but
not
what?
safe. There are things near his grave. I can't fight them. But you look like you could.
Of course.
Will you go chase them out? Put flowers on his grave in my stead. And maybe tell him I'll grow him a garden one day.
I think I saw a cairn across the lake bed. That must be the place.
Of course. I've got the Amethyst's Eye. What, still chunks? Got 2 more enemies over here.
Next one's mine.
Okay.
We make a
You
good
talk. You
Made
can.
this place safe again. Thank you.
You are welcome. What will you do next?
I'll stay for a while. Maybe I hope the flowers bring him.
And
I...
younger brother, should have outlived me. Okay.
Fair winds.
Morning, peace, lovey.
Those dream thralls?
The city is under attack. Let's not waste the moment.
The dream thrall. But they didn't. You're just dream with us.
What
Hold it
the
right
hell?
there, Aedyr. What are your intentions in town?
Ooh.
Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
Kai, what is all this about?
I, left without saying my goodbyes.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Aedyrans now?
I'm with the envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
Show some respect to the person who just saved your lives.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Daran. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
You're welcome.
Are you smoking Svef? The Aedyrans raised Fior. We'll be next.
Well, you have one tactical advantage Fior didn't. Time.
Fior Messiverno had all the time in the world, but we squandered it arguing amongst ourselves. Don't make the same mistake.
Daran, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
Okay.
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge. When you find symptoms, it's already too late.
Very true.
The attack seems to be over.
Ooh, we've got some merchandise.
Well,
Let's see what you got. Superb weapons, of course. A superb great hammer, 259. We'll get a superb great hammer. There you go. Cool.
I don't know.
Might as well get the side quests. Chico.
Godlike! Winds above! You're really here! I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn.
Chico? When did you get so tall? I almost didn't recognize you.
Kai! You're here too? Now I know Thirdborn is in good hands. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back.
Okay.
People like Kai, and my uncle Capo.
Me? You don't know what you're saying. Believe me. But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster slayer.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work.
I've known plenty of heroes. You'd have to be a legend to win a fight like that.
Exactly. Uncle Capo's the greatest warrior Thirdborn's ever seen. But, well, Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo I know in a long time. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town. He's tired of hearing from me. Maybe one hero...
Yeah, sure thing.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could...
What's up?
Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today?
Thank you.
Really, it's radiant. I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help.
What's wrong?
A kind and helpful soul comes to my aid. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier.
Oh, what's in the package?
Oh, you know, I'm just an intensely private person.
Sex stuff.
My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll...
Like that arrow?
What? No! That's crazy! You're so crazy.
It is absolutely sex toys.
We certainly don't need to tell Hajime about our crazy ideas either.
Won't tell anyone.
Good. Thank you. Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting.
Right.
Don't forget your friend Daiko. And
I mean,
completely...
okay. Okay.
Next time.
Northwest out of town, past the dry lake bed. Follow the arrows and find us under the X. Supplies are limited.
I may ought to go for X.
Let's go get it. Okay. Great ambush. Come on, it has to be up here, right? We're going down. Okay, let's do it.
We've got company.
Take your best shot. Next one. Yeah.
Ika's campsite. Okay.
We've got a customer. Greetings and salutations, traveler. Welcome to our shop. Still a work in progress, of course. But once you... No, my vision's perfect. Just since I got bit by... It probably wasn't even venomous.
Oh good, I was worried for a moment though.
I appreciate the concern.
I'm picking up a package for Daiko.
Really? Daiko sent you? Can I ask just what he expected? Did he think sending a messenger would make me forget what an ass he is?
I was just looking for some fun with something. I I don't know, man. I just took a job.
Oh, really? You just took a job? It's just like Daiko. Now that he's always been like this ever.
How do you source these substances? What even is it?
No, it's no big deal. You go outside, find some dead dream thralls, and slice off some of the fungi growing off their head. Then you bring them back home, grind them up, and snort them.
What?
Obviously.
Surely you're joking. You're not. Truly? No. No, I'm going to be sick.
Yeah.
Wimps.
Do you tell me exactly how to get your illegal merchandise without your help?
No.
I guess it is annoying that Daiko only wants back in on deal now. Have you spoken to Daiko about this?
Name one time when talking has ever fixed anything. You can't. This is what I get for mixing business and family. I should have known better. I thought that since Daiko and I were twins, we'd be similar enough for us to not fight. Guess I was wrong.
You two are twins?
Yeah, did I not say? Honestly, ever since I got bitten, I've been struggling to remember things. I'm sure those two things aren't related, though. You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Preferably more than Daiko. Here's the package you wanted. That'll... Whoa. Couldn't feel my head for a moment. Oh, that'll cost you, of course.
You sure you're okay?
I'm fine. Just a little woozy. It'll pass.
Fine.
Wow,
yeah.
That was easy. Wait, could I... Oh, and be careful. Tell your friends. And not the Tiranui either. Actually, before you... Oh.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna rob you.
Don't... Welcome back. How can I help?
I've got your package right here. Also, your brother's dead.
That's how you tell someone their twin brother is dead? What is wrong with you? Gods, poor Aiko. I can't believe he's dead.
Really sorry for your loss.
Ah, guess I'm glad to see we got to empathy eventually. We saw some dream thralls outside of town and realized that they had mushrooms on their faces. We've previously dabbled in such things, so we thought that maybe something good could come of this affliction.
That was your first and second mistake.
And in these trying times, don't we all deserve a bit of reasonably priced happiness?
In the worst theatres of war, my comrades and I would have loved something to take the edge off.
Exactly. Why can't the mushrooms from their dead comrades be that something?
Dull the mind, consume the flesh. Why does the vulture feed?
As a humble merchant, I was a little more reticent to go out and acquire base materials. Aiko was more suited to the rough and tumble aspects than me anyway. Of course, once those materials were acquired, Aiko wrongly decided I hadn't done enough to deserve a share in the profits.
Why was your brother so adamant in shutting you out?
He thinks he did all the hard work and I did nothing, so I shouldn't get a cut. But come on, we're family. We were family. How did my brother die?
He died from an easily treatable spider bite.
Oh, Aiko, my poor twin and his complete disregard for his own personal health. Thank you for your help, I guess. I've got to go plan funeral rites for Aiko. Please go away. Oh, and take this. It's the least I could do.
Poisoners kill. Your weapons deal 5% bonus poison damage. Yutsly is that way.
An entire settlement in flames? And... Oh gods, an Aedyran. What is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Aedyran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
From one warrior to another, I swear to you that I mean no harm.
Horseshit. You're under Ludwine's thumb.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know that if this Aedyran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy.
Wow.
Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Aedyr.
Inquisitor Ludwin has a message for you.
To Head Sharpshooter, First Class of Shatterscarp, Temerty Kaiwa III. Ludwin wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garrote's wrath. Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Aedyrans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender.
Those ruins belong to the godless. If you want to end the plague, I need to enter them before Ludwin does.
Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say I've been fighting for those things. But there's one little problem.
God, what?
The Archmage Ryngrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ryngrim's say-so.
Ryngrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Aedyran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Sound like Ryngrim might block Ludwin from the ruins and buy us some time.
The Queen of Terror. She's a perfect match for a Death Guard. But why Naku Kubel specifically? The ruins have stood for centuries, and there are plenty of other places to look at dream thralls. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Aedyr, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwin wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Ryngrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
Well, I need those ruins, so if that means dealing with Ryngrim, so be it.
I didn't know they made Aedyrans with such bravery. You never know what marvels you live to see. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
Look on the bright side. If we survive this, it'll make a great story.
Yeah?
When an Archmage like Ryngrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain.
That's horrifying.
I suspect that's the point. I think Ryngrim enjoys her reputation almost as much as she enjoys earning it. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want to find Ryngrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunin ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there.
Okay.
And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerty. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
I'll keep Yatsley safe.
Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me.
Okay.
I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an Archmage. to gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
Thank goodness we have Yatsley.
Patience, darling.
Okay.
I'll meet you at the tavern.
To her.
Thank you for returning. I wish I could say I didn't actually need your help, but I do. Some young idiot Thirdborners decided they'd form their own militia to protect the region because of course they would. And now, predictably, they're missing.
Sounds like the fools have no actual training.
You'd be absolutely right. They have nothing powering them but youthful hubris. Idiots decided they'd train themselves by taking on the Zarops out in the Deadfall Highlands.
Oh my god.
They haven't come back. Figure out what happened, report back, and I'll scrounge up some change for you.
Okay, first we are gonna talk to Yatsley.
Yoo-hoo!
There we go.
Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Ryngrim?
They say the sight of her drives men to such terror, they cut out their eyes and off of him.
Well, with her skill in spellcraft, she certainly could do so if she wanted to. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Eora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Andra's titties, the Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant.
Do you believe the Dream Scourge brought the Archmage here?
Well, Nakukubel is the largest of the godless ruins. It's still got its share of secrets. There must be something in there of interest to Ryngrim. Probably something powerful.
Now's our chance to find out.
I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Ryngrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
I think I can stay behind.
I promise we'll get into the right amount of trouble.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Godless expert. Magical skill. Self-taught wizard. Where is it? There.
Seeds of change. Their petals sprout across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe.
What are you talking about?
The soil does not want these cities. It yearns for silence, for the kestrel song. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. They will bring the stillness and the birdsong.
Why would you want Thirdborn gone?
The dam falls. The river returns to its source. It is how the land was and should always be. We want all of them gone. We wish for life to flourish again.
That's what people are doing in Shatterscorp. They're just trying to make a life.
Efforts paid in blood. They lie to the earth, to themselves. Death nourishes the soil. All things come from the rot.
We don't need death for things to grow.
The spider devours her mate to lay her eggs. We ponder, dream of shifting sands now. We will speak again.
You furry.
It's magnificent.
Okay.
Come on, let's just go introduce ourselves to an archer.
Skeleton Enchanter. Get in, Ross Yatsley.
This is it. Ryngrim was definitely here.
What gave it away? The tableau of frozen corpses? The Archmage of Terror is many things, but subtle is not one of them.
Yes, but look at them. The artistry is sublime. Can you imagine having enough finesse to make all this?
Whatever you say, Yatsley. Regardless, we didn't come across this by accident. The Archmage is trying to frighten us. Successfully, I might add.
A spell. And a very clever one. Ryngrim's using her illusions to make people choose to stay away. Everyone except us.
Can you dispel this magic?
Of course I probably can. All spells have a counter. You just have to know what it is.
Do you know it?
But we can figure that out later.
Ah.
Right now, we have to focus on what's at the end of that passage.
What matters is the garden and getting there before Ludwin.
Precisely. Chances are we'll die, but if we don't, we stop Ludwin and get into the ruins. So, win-win.
I like our odds, especially with you around.
Let's get going. Oh, and stay close.
Will do.
Morbid, disturbing, intimidating. But I like it.
Dispel illusion. There you go. And we're in.
At the risk of stating the obvious, it's pretty damn cold. The seasons are all wrong. Nature is grimacing.
Oh, what a frosty welcome.
And we're free. Okay. And we need... Right? Yeah.
Ah, visitors. Do you know what this moment calls for? A cost. You wish to find me in my tower? You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
Jesus.
We're not getting up there. Unless Yatsley sprouts a pair of wings.
Okay, that looks cool.
Let's snoop around.
Land shaped in a dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic.
Once, a very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together. They're coming!
Great.
Envoy, watch your left!
If you
Oof.
can make the decision
Bloody hell.
the village could not and restore the statue, I will see you inside my tower.
Once stood a village protected by a statue, kept the air crisp, land fertile, its people safe. For a time the village prospered, for a time there was the thought that winter would not come, but when the statue was shattered, the winter did come and the village could not make a decision to save itself.
So,
Okay.
Ryngrim is a show-off.
Yeah.
This wizard is making us jump through hoops for her own amusement. Are you certain she can actually help us?
I think it's part and parcel of being an archmage, unfortunately.
Right.
Maybe she's trying to teach us something.
Must have something to do with the statue.
It's missing a few pieces, and not to vandalism. They were taken for a reason.
It's probably connected to that village Ryngrim mentioned, so keep that in mind, darling.
Okay.
Most likely. The head and the hand are gone. What's the significance?
It's even missing its heart. See the open chest cavity?
Right.
Let's take another look at that book of yours.
So we've got to find
There
that.
once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the
Yeah,
air.
yeah.
For a time, the village
I already
prospered.
read it, Melv. I wonder what impulse it's talking about.
It looks like she wants us to know this story, so I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. First things first, let's get those statue pieces.
Puzzles are meant to sharpen the mind.
Okay.
The Archmage must want to hone our senses.
Jump up here. Got and soul pod. Hello, mate. God, the companions really take the time getting there. Thank you kindly. Holy. Oh. Bastard. Right. Now we can crack on. Maybe not. Thank you. We'll jump over. Hello. Okay, we've got the heart. Let's go get the head. Hello. And you're dead. Oh, that wasn't it. There we go. Okay. Ooh, got a chest. What we got in there? Corrupted Aedyr. Not much else. Okay, so now we've got to go up. Yeah. Okay, you're dead. We got sectional Occupus. Okay. We grab the head.
The village wanted something.
You're here for my Aedyr piece, aren't you? You can't have it.
Oh, we're taking it.
It's a pleasure to meet you too, dearie.
I'll die without the Aedyr. Please, don't take it from me. I don't want to die.
That's an Aedyr piece on the statue, isn't it? Why do you have it?
What statue? What are you talking about? Why shouldn't I have the Aedyr piece? It's mine.
Interesting. This must be another illusion.
They may be an illusion, but their fear isn't.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just please let me keep this.
No, wasn't expecting someone here. Who are you?
I don't remember anymore. I was in pain for so terribly long. But the Aedyr has kept me alive. Don't let them take it away.
What's happening? Are you okay?
The other villagers, they want me to give them the Aedyr piece. They say it'll save us. But if they take it, I'll die. And I don't want to die. Please.
I don't think they can hear us. They're like a song stuck in your head, repeating the same verse.
Right. I'm taking it.
I told the other villagers I need it. I understand everyone's in danger, but I don't want to die. Don't take the Aedyr piece from me. I'll do anything. Please.
You can't keep it, but we can save others with your help.
Is there no other way? Why does it have to be me who dies? Please. Please. No.
If the village had been...
That poor man. Was he a real person once? Did all that happen to him?
Whether he was real or not, he was put here to prove a point. Either way, it's cruel.
Well, all we need is a hand.
I can't wait to find out more.
You're doing a lot of work
Just
to
up there.
impress someone more powerful than us. It's worth it.
I'm sure there was something.
Yeah, I know. Get in. Come on. Got some loot in here. And dispel the illusion. Wait, do you have anything here? Nah. Right. Crack on. Magran's Fury, Magran's Fury.
The village was on the verge of destruction, but still
Oh, the hand right here. Together.
We've got all the pieces. Quick, quick, put them in. Oh, I want to see how all of this works.
Yeah. Right. Hand, head, heart. Teleport to Ryngrim's tower. Lovely.
Tread lightly. The Archmage is expecting us, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're welcome.
What is this? Autopsied far too many of these things, no signs of them being the source of the Dream Scourge, which makes no sense whatsoever. Must keep looking. One few months though.
you made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
Will do.
That had better be a really good book.
Jesus.
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, an exiled animancer, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parable, all at once.
Yeah?
We didn't come all this way to stroke your ego, Archmage. We seek answers.
What was all that about?
I needed you to understand me, yourself, and the gravity of our collective situation. Well, your situation. I'm mostly just an interested observer. I've never seen a godlike with your appearance before. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle?
That casualties are inevitable?
Spoken like a war criminal.
Wow.
Well done. Yes, when there is a tectonic shift in history, people always die. The point of the parable is quite simple. Sentimentality is a privilege. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many living ones.
Was the village real?
I hardly know, honestly. When you've lived as long as I have, it's easy to lose track of individual lives. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand how I think. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me, or the other archmages. It's what we leave behind. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. Do you understand?
Yes, I think so. You're preparing me for something.
For conversation with me, primarily. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, it will complicate my attempts to communicate with you. I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. I won't open the path.
The fate of the living lands is in jeopardy.
And has been for some time. That is why I am here.
Well, yeah.
I came to the living lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't, and yet it does. The essence of the living lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Aedyr has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry.
You said that was a godlike of an unknown deity. That isn't true.
Curiouser and curiouser. What is so special about you, godlike? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it.
The Living Lands has a god named Sappadal, and I am their godlike.
Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Aedyr. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel.
Let me in. You can have the runes, and I can find a way to the garden.
Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you for my study. You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close.
There you go.
Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see.
Thank you, Archmage.
My thanks in return, godlike. It's not often that Kith, or really anything at all, can surprise me. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you.
We will meet again, Ryngrim.
I'd focus on survival first, envoy. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
She gave you her grimoire. Be careful with that thing. Who knows what it can do?
Where are the ruins exactly?
The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave.
Okay.
I suppose, if you're feeling grim.
Let's get out of here.
This just happened, right? I didn't imagine it. Ryngrim liked me? And my spellcraft! And she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
I'm just happy we made it out alive.
We cut it close, but it paid off. With Ryngrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
For once, we've outpaced Ludwig. A rare advantage. I say we use it.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
We will do Shadows of the Past in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I have been live streaming on Twitch, so hopefully you can make it to a live stream someday. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It'll really help me out. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.